Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. The beautiful city filled with nature on Canada's west coast. Come join me on this quick tour as we explore this area together. This is Travel Step by Step. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Vancouver is a major city in Western Canada located in the Lower Mainland region of British Columbia. As the most populous city in the province, the 2016 census recorded 631,486 people in the city. The Greater Vancouver area had a population of 2,463,431 in 2016, making it the third largest metropolitan area in Canada. Vancouver has the highest population density in Canada, with over 5,400 people per square kilometer. Vancouver is one of the most ethnically and linguistically diverse cities in Canada. 52% of its residents are not native English speakers, 48.9% are native speakers of neither English nor French, and 50.6% of residents belong to visible minority groups. Vancouver is one of the most livable cities in Canada and in the world. In terms of housing affordability, Vancouver is also one of the most expensive cities in Canada and in the world. Vancouver plans to become the greenest city in the world. Vancouverism is the city's urban planning design philosophy. Now that we have gone over a brief introduction, let's explore the top 3 attractions in the city area. Stanley Park is a 405-hectare or 1,001-acre public park in British Columbia, Canada, that makes up the northwestern half of Vancouver's downtown peninsula, surrounded by the waters of Burrowed Inlet and English Bay. While it is not the largest of its kind, Stanley Park is about 1/5 larger than New York City's 340-hectare or 840-acre Central Park. Unlike other large urban parks, Stanley Park is not the creation of a landscape architect, but rather the evolution of a forest and urban space over many years. Much of the park remains as densely forested as it was in the late 1800s, with about 500,000 trees, some of which stand as tall as 76 meters or 249 feet and are hundreds of years old. The Vancouver seawall can draw thousands of people to the park in the summer. The park also features forest trails, beaches, lakes, children's play areas, and the Vancouver Aquarium, among many other attractions. On June 18, 2014, Stanley Park was named the top park in the entire world by TripAdvisor based on reviews submitted. Granville Island is a peninsula and shopping district in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. It is located across False Creek from downtown Vancouver under the south end of the Granville Street Bridge. The peninsula was once an industrial manufacturing area, but today it is a hotspot for Vancouver tourism and entertainment. Some Vancouver-based companies, such as Discover Vancouver Tours and Vancity Tours, offer stops at Granville Island. The island is home to 275 businesses and facilities that employ more than 2,500 people and generates more than $215 million in economic activity each year. Granville Island provides amenities such as large public market, an extensive marina, a hotel, Arts Umbrella, False Creek Community Center, various performing arts theaters, including Vancouver's only professional improvisational theater company, Vancouver Theatre Sports League, the Arts Club Theatre Company, and Carousel Theatre, fine arts galleries, and a variety of shopping areas. The Granville Island Public Market features a farmers market, day vendors, and artists offering local Vancouver goods. There are 50 permanent retailers and typically more than 100 day vendors and stalls throughout the market, selling a variety of artisan cottage industry foods and handmade crafts on a rotating schedule. The location was used in the finale of the film Mission Impossible: Ghost Protocol from 2011. Granville Island is the central location of several annual festivals, including the Vancouver International Children's Festival, the Vancouver Fringe Festival, and the Vancouver Writers' Fest. Grouse Mountain is one of the North Shore Mountains of the Pacific Ranges in the district municipality of North Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. With a maximum elevation of over 1,200 meters or 4,100 feet at its peak, the mountain is the site of an alpine ski area, Grouse Mountain Resort, which overlooks Metro Vancouver. In the summer, Grouse Mountain Resort features lumberjack shows, the Birds in Motion, Birds of Prey demonstration, a scenic chairlift ride, disc golf, mountain biking, zip lining, tandem paragliding, helicopter tours, and guided eco-walks. Year-round operations include a 100-seat mountaintop theater and a wildlife refuge. The mountain operates 2 aerial tramways known officially as the Sky Ride. The Blue Sky Ride is used mainly for freight transportation, while public access to the mountaintop is provided by the Swiss-built Garaventa Red Sky Ride, which has a maximum capacity of 101 passengers, 96 in the summer. Summer access is also provided by the 2.9-kilometer Grouse Grind hiking trail, which is open for hiking from May to October. Keep in mind that these are the top 3 attractions in the Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada area, in my opinion, and in the opinion of many others. There are many other things to do in Vancouver, so this is not a complete list of everything there is to do. These are just the top 3 attractions. Now that we've completed this brief introduction and also the attractions of Vancouver, Canada, let's get started with our VR tour. Are you ready? Welcome to Vancouver, BC, Canada. BC stands for British Columbia. It's a province on the far west of Canada. So this is Vancouver, and then there are surrounding areas. Let's go ahead and zoom in to Vancouver. So as mentioned earlier in the tour, it's a very densely populated area, one of the most densely populated areas of Canada, with a lot of sky-rise buildings. And so you can see that there is a nice landscape. I mentioned that this is where nature really meets together with the city. So this is a great area to come and visit because you can get the best of both worlds. You can get the city in Vancouver and you can get the nature in the mountains, in the bodies of water. And it's just absolutely marvelous to be able to experience all of this. Okay, so let's go ahead and start off with one of the attractions, which is Stanley Park. So I'm going to search for Stanley Park. And there it is, Stanley Park. All right, so this is the area of Stanley Park. As you can see, there are many trees in this area, many tall trees, and it's definitely looks like a very naturally kept park. Here are some pictures of Stanley Park. There are great views from the park itself. And definitely, if you like nature, you definitely want to visit this park here, Stanley Park. Let's see if we can get some different views, though, of Stanley Park. I'm sure that there are plenty. So these are really nice views. This looks like it might be close to the fall based on the color changes in the foliage. It looks like it might be close to the fall time. That would be my guess, is that it's close to the fall time. Now I want to find the seawall. That's something that I did talk about in the beginning of this tour, is looking for the sea wall. And you can see here, this looks kind of like a beach. It's not like your beach is in Hawaii or anything like that, but it's still a nice area to get into the water and experience a little bit of that refreshing water and maybe build sand castles with the amount of sand that is here and things like that. So you can still do activities in this area. It's not like it's a different type of beach. So I know that there's a seawall in this area. What I want to do is I want to find that seawall. I'm still looking for it. Yeah, I don't know where that seawall is, but let me see if I can find it here. Okay, so seawall. Here we go. This might be it right here. Just typing seawall. Okay, so here we go. So Stanley Park. Here is the seawall right here. So you can see that there are people running along the seawall. So this is an area where you can do a lot of recreation, a lot of running and things like that. So this park, of course, like any other park, you can do a lot of nature activities. You're still close to the city, and it's something that you may want to do is to visit this park. As I mentioned, the city of Vancouver is right here. And then Stanley Park is literally right next to the city. Like from one instant to the other, it changes from the city to the park. Now, let's go ahead and look at another attraction, which is the Granville Public Market. Granville Island Public Market. Okay, so technically it's not on an island, but they call it Granville Island, and you can see we're getting closer, and it's right next to Vancouver itself, right here, at least the downtown area. And you can see that there are warehouses that have been converted, and they sell different things in these warehouses. Different types of items, foods, and you can find many different things here. So as you can see, this is similar to the St. Lawrence Market that's in Toronto, Canada. Here they sell a lot of different things. This looks like these are jellies or jam. Over here, this looks like this is cheese. They have different types of foods that you can purchase here. And there are different vendors. And they also have areas of this area, they have areas in the Granville Island Public Market where they sell art and things made by artisans. So it's definitely an area that, to visit. It's a popular tourist destination here in Vancouver, Canada. And there are many tours available here. There are, for example, yacht tours. You can see right here, Vancouver Yacht Tour. So there's a lot of tourist places located here at the Granville Island Public Market. Now let's take a look at Grouse Mountain. Okay, let's see. Okay, so Grouse Mountain area. So Grouse Grind is one of those areas that you can hike during the summer months. During the winter months, there's too much snow to hike up Grouse Grind. But during the summer months, you can hike along these areas in the forest, on the mountain, and you can climb. Like these people are climbing right here and reach to the top of Grouse Mountain. When you get to the top of Grouse Mountain, let's see, it looks like there are some people on a lift. Thought I saw an image of that, so people on a lift. There we go. So So these are people that are getting on a lift to the top of Grouse Mountain. And these are the lifts right here. You can see, it looks like these are some of the wires for the lifts. These are some of the towers that are holding the wires for the lifts. And you can get really nice views of Vancouver from Grouse Mountain. You can see the downtown area over there. So it must look beautiful at night, beautiful during the winter months, beautiful during the summer months. As you can see, they built things for, it looks like they built things for children, things to play. And of course, you don't have to hike to get up here, but you can take that gondola, that tram, to bring you up to the very top of this mountain. Now, these are 3 of the top attractions that I would choose if I went to Vancouver. There is an honorable mention, which is the Capilano suspension bridge. So the Capilano suspension bridge is right here. And this is exactly what it is. It's a suspension bridge. You can see how it's crossing from one side to the other. And on the bottom, you can see that there's some shallow water in the area. But this is a suspension bridge. And just like this man is standing on the suspension bridge, you could be doing the same. And it's a great area to visit as well. All right, so this has been a very quick, fast, and to the point tour of the top 3 attractions of the Vancouver, BC area. I hope you enjoyed this tour. This has been Travel Step by Step. Please like and subscribe. Our next tour will be of Machu Picchu in Peru. So I will release that video soon. Keep an eye out for it. And I hope to see you next time on Travel Step by Step. Have a great day or a great time wherever you are in the world.